Hey guys, Zach here, checking in. Been a little while with the holidays and travel and work and everything. Thought I'd check back in and get a video out there. I know a lot of guys are asking a question on the forums or maybe even in some videos of what was the last knife you picked up for 2012 and what is going to be one of the first, if not the first, you pick up in 2013. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer that, for at least for me, for what's going to be one of the first, if not the first, I pick up this year. Right on the table I have some of my 2012 acquisitions, some of the ones that I'm a little more happy with. Picked up just a shit pile of knives in 2012, 2011 and 2012 both. But here's some 2012 ones. You've seen my video. Got the OD Green Tad Dauntless. Finally managed to score one of these, and I've been carrying it ever since. It's been my primary carry since I picked it up. My Spartan Acrobus. Very smooth, very nice little gentlemanly EDC. My Numzan, which was one of my first big purchases of 2012 actually. Probably my first. I think I picked this up maybe early February maybe, 2012. And then here's a favorite right here. My Wilson Combat George Flipper. Just, this thing is just awesome. And what we see here, oh, I got a Hawk. I got a Hawk this year, and I've been, some of you guys know, maybe not many of you, but if you've watched my other Hawk video, on the waiting list for a RMJ Shrike, and they contacted me at the end of the year and said they got a lot of new military orders and that I wasn't going to get in the latest batch, but I think they're improving their heat treating process there. So they're going to be able to ramp up their production a little bit. I totally understand their philosophies on, you know, getting Hawks to guys going overseas that need them first. So I'm pretty much okay with that. It just kind of sucks having to wait, because I've been waiting for about 5 months now for my Shrike. While I was at it, I also went ahead and put a pre-order in for one of their new Berserkers. So if you've seen that, it's a fucking sick Hawk, excuse the language. But anyway, in my impatience, I went ahead and checked with Bussy Combat. I always think Busey when I see it. And there was one of these Kill Devil Sniper Hawks left. They actually, I checked with Lexi over there, they actually had one left that they didn't sell from Blade Show. You can see it's the paracord version. So I went ahead and picked this sucker up to kind of quell my lust for having a new Hawk, another new Hawk this year. Very sweet little Hawk made out of SR101. It came with tan paracord to wrap the handle. I went ahead and wrapped it in gray. So you got your Strider weave or your hitch weave, whatever you want to call it. I'm not the best at wrapping, but you know, for what I'm going to use it for, it's not a big deal. You can see I'm not perfectly lined up here in the center, so don't beat up on me too much for that. But totally thin, lightweight, hair shavingly sharp out of the package. Nice Kydex, locks in, good positive retention. But we're so really excited about this. This was the last Hawk that I picked up in 2012, and this was almost I say, the last folder that I picked up in 2012. I actually scored one of the Les George Monkey Edge exclusive VCPs, the black ones with the orange backspacer, and begrudgingly I ended up selling it. It just the detent was way too strong for my taste. You know, people were telling me, "Oh man, you know, it's a strong detent, it should be good." But you know, I'm kind of a fidget, and I like to be able to open my folders with one hand easily. And the detent on the one that I got anyway was way too strong. Everything else about it was perfect, as you'd expect in a VCP. I had one in the past. Should have kept that one, but shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? The one I got, actually, the way he's got the thumb stud on the V2s, it's got a little scalped piece in it. I actually gave myself a blister on my thumb, and no, I don't have lotiony smooth hands, but I kept trying to break it in, and you know, I was picking up a lot of other stuff and needed some money at Christmas, so I made the decision to let it go. And actually, it's one of only a few knives I've ever sold out of all my whole collection. So kind of sad about that. It was a real sweet pickup, and it just wasn't doing it for me with the detent the way it was. So here's some of my big pickups of 2012. This one being my last one, at least the last one that I've kept. 2013. One of the first, if not the first, depending on shipping and everything, will be a Combative Edge M1. Rob Walker, for those of you guys who know, over at Combative Edge, he's just a great guy. He does some training classes on self-defense and handling knives and for self-defense, and just an upstanding guy. I have one of his Sal's fixed blades, and I've been patiently awaiting his re-release of the M1 and I think the SR11 this year, and they finally dropped right here before Christmas. I got one on order a couple weeks ago, and I think I should be getting it next week. So I'm really excited for that. The M1 is a flipper, very sweet flipper. Not, you know, not a high end. It's not a cheap knife, but not a high end production or a custom knife or mid tech like some of these other ones here on the table. So that'll probably be my first pickup for 2013. As you know from my videos, I also have a Spyderco Southern that is currently en route back to me from Will Moon. He did some sweet silver twill and moon glow pimp job. Gave me a new pocket clip. If you follow Will Moon, I'll put his link down below here. You'll see the video. He did a video of it, and it looks very sweet. It looks to be everything that I would have hoped it would have been to begin with. It's, you know, it's customized to how I wanted it, and it's just beautiful. So I'll be doing a video of that when it shows up, probably maybe an unboxing, and then do a little bit more comprehensive video. So that's kind of where we're at. And that'll be my first knife for 2013, that Combative Edge M1, and here you go. Here's my last one from 2012. Almost was a George VCP, but had to drop it. Had to drop it begrudgingly. Anything else? I don't know. You know, what's going on with the media? Media is a sham. I don't know why I just wanted to throw that in there, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, guys. So if you guys want to do a VR, you know, or, you know, show what the last knife for 2012 was for you, and maybe what one you're gonna, one of the first, if not the first, you're gonna pick up for 2013. I will say this before I go. I do have, I'm like full on. This community is a big part of it. Jealousy from this community and from the USN and Blade Forums. I do have quite a few customs on order for 2013. I've got a Poltergeist Works, which should be probably around this time, December maybe, 2013. That'll be coming in. I've got one of those. I've got a Jake Hoback on order. I've got a oh hell, I've got a couple others too. I can't even think of them. I'm on a few lists. I'm on at least 3 or 4 custom lists. So we'll see where the year takes us. Have a great 2013, guys. Looking forward to the vids, and a big shout out to everybody that subscribed and everybody that watches. Can't thank you guys enough. Love being able to share with you. Have a good one. Talk to you later.